Hey there, Sumino. How's your exploration of the campus going? If you need help or advice with anything, feel free to let me know. Don't think of me as your commanding officer. Think of me as your friend. A friend who commands respect and dictates your every move, but in a fun way. He's got some nerve acting friendly after forcing us into this messed up situation. Whose side is he on anyway? Does he care about saving humanity like he says, or does he have some kind of ulterior motive?
Aha!
Oh, did you come here for another explanation of what your hemoanima can do? This power is the key to your success and survival here at the Academy. It's worth your while to have a firm grasp on the basics. Okay, tell it. The hematomorphic infusion blades you all carry, infuses for short, are the pinnacle of human achievement and ingenuity. When you stab it into your heart, a miraculous power flows into your body, transforming your regular old blood into superhuman hemoanima. By harnessing that power and shaping it into physical form, you all gain access to your class armor and class weapons. A class weapon is a manifestation of your own innate strength. Each one is just as unique as you are. Activating your hemoanima for the first time should also have unlocked your specialist skills. These are additional abilities with a wide array of application. Learning to use them strategically will make you better fighters than ever. Okay, but how does it do all that? What's the actual process behind? Don't get so hung up on details. Surrender to the heat of battle. Yell, "I am Tao," or "Aura," or something, and just go with it.
Yeah.
And that's the end of my totally comprehensive explanation. If there's anything else you don't understand, you should probably resign yourself to remaining ignorant. Okay, so, but if this power is so miraculous or whatever, why give it to a regular students like us? Why were we chosen? All will be made clear when you convince the whole group to join the fight, but not before. Guess I should have seen that one coming.
Aha!
One more thing. While you're here, want me to go over the Undying Flames again? That wall of fire outside protects the school from a lot of threats, but it will hurt you just as bad if you get too close. Nah, I don't need to hear more about the flames. Okay, look, mister, you can skip the dialogue if you want, but at least pretend to listen. Oh god, I have to listen to it. True to their name, the Undying Flames never runs out of fuel and can't be smothered or extinguished by ordinary means. However, the flames only affect organic matter. They don't damage the surrounding buildings, rocks, or anything like that. If you and your friends were to drive a car through it, it'd only be the people on the inside that would get burned to a crisp. They ignore regular physics and run on their own rules. Are they magic or something? The Undying Flame barrier has a radius of a little over half a mile, with the Academy at the very center. The wall itself is 30 feet thick, blocking out even the most powerful of invaders. Or at least that was the case more recently. The enemy has developed a special means of getting through. Lucky for us, the flames can sense them coming and automatically shift the school into defense mode when they do. At the same time, an alarm is set off to let all of you know it's time for battle. So, when an alarm goes off, the enemy is already on their way. The invaders always leave a day or two between attacks. It's my guess that their means of getting through the flames takes time to prepare or recharge. We haven't been able to deduce any consistent patterns, though. You should assume the next attack could come at any time. Okay. One more thing, the wall only goes so high, but there's no danger of anything flying in. If the flames sense something trying to pass over them, they'll form a fiery hand and drag the intruder right back down again.
Aha!
The Undying Flames act with a will of their own to keep the school safe, and add that to your list of things to be grateful for. I could ask any number of questions right now, but I doubt I'd get any answer. I've got no choice but to accept that this is the way things are now. Technically, the fiery hand has a limited range too, so coming in from space might be possible.
Hey.
Well, so long as the enemy doesn't think of that, we should be fine. Alright, you've made it very clear how well defended this place is. What I really want to know is, what's it all for? What are we protecting here? I told you before, didn't I? You'll learn that once you get the non-fighters to start fighting. Okay. Well... What's this machine here? It looks important. That controls the school's central defense system. It's the core of the entire Last Defense Academy experience.
Yeah.
Without this, there's no early warning system, no defensive barrier, no automatic battle prep, no nothing.
Oh.
It controls battle functions like defense mode and radar, along with more everyday stuff like electricity and water supplies. It's a true supercomputer that keeps all aspects of the school up and running without any need for extra engineers or maintenance staff. Huh? It's all completely automatic, huh? Whoa, I can't tell what you're thinking. If it's all automatic, what do we need Siri for? But my role here is just as important as the computers. No one can motivate you or affect your moral like I can. He's right about that, but not in the way he thinks.
Hey there, troops! How's your tour of the campus going? I figure it's about time you met back up and compared notes. Report to the cafeteria immediately!
I'm not too crazy about dropping everything to do what he says, but I've pretty much finished looking around anyway. Guess I'll head back to the cafeteria. So, what did you think? Have you fallen in love with the place yet? It is so wonderful that you want to spend the rest of your lives here, is it? There's no way we'd feel that good about it. Well, if you don't like it, just tough it out. 100 days isn't all that long, and there's more important things at stake than your personal comfort here. Why even ask us if you're ultimately going to discount our opinions? You may have noticed some features that aren't available yet, but don't you worry, it's all part of my roadmap of staggered content releases. I'll reveal more of the school's facilities little by little, so you'll always have something new to look forward to and motivate you going forward. Be more specific. Exactly how do you intend for us to spend time here when we're not fighting? Oh, right about that. We are a school after all. You got homework. Now get to it. You're probably expecting some kind of curriculum and a proper schedule. But we don't have one here. Surprise! What? No schedule? Unless there's an invader attack like the one yesterday, you're free to spend your time however you see fit. So we don't gotta go to classes or nothing. Shit, man. You should have led with that. Don't tell me you're actually buying into this. It's not like we can leave anyways. Might as well make the most of it while we're here. I think it's too early to say that there's no way for us to leave. If you want to find a way out so bad, do it yourself. You're just gonna chicken out and run from the fight anyway, right? Yep, something like that. Now, settle down. I hate to see friends fighting. It's your fault we're all so on edge. You've all been raised in different environments and had different life experiences, so naturally you'll all have your own values, your own priorities. Each one of you is as unique as a snowflake, and that's okay. We're all about diversity here. A little difference of opinion now and then is inevitable. Again, your fault that we even need to have this discussion.
Yeah.
Having said all that, no matter what your feelings on the matter, all of you are going to have to fight the invader sooner or later. So I sound like a broken record, but this war will decide the fate of humanity itself. Abstaining is not an option. While this school stands, there's still every chance of a bright future. But if the school falls, so does mankind. The invaders will massacre every last one of you, and then they'll move on to your loved ones. Each one of you has something in your life worth fighting for. It only makes sense for you to work together to keep all of them safe.
Ooh.
I can't have you wasting time or energy on pesky moral dilemmas. Clear your minds and banish all doubt from your hearts. As humanity's last line of defense against the invaders, you are about to become the very embodiment of hope. Hope? You've got to be kidding me. This is more like despair. Where have I heard that one before?
Hey!
Oh? You're forcing us to participate in this war without telling us the whole story behind it. Who knows what else you might be keeping from us? Saving humanity sounds like a worthy cause, but we've got no guarantee that's really what we've been doing. As for the thing we're supposed to protect, if it even exists, that is, how do we know it's not actually something even more dangerous than the invaders? Not to mention the hemoanima. We know next to nothing about this weird power, and you want us to pump our bodies full of it.
Hey.
Until I get some answers, I'm not believing a single word that comes out of your mouth. We've been over this before, man. He said he'd only tell us if you guys agree to fight. And I can't agree to fight until I hear the whole truth. We're going around in circles so much it's making me dizzy. Yeah, we won't make any progress like this. All right, if it's the truth you want, that's what you'll get. I'll tell you everything. You're going to tell us just like that?
No.
I never meant to keep the truth from you for all that long. I was just using it as a bargaining chip to motivate you, but it looks like the plan backfired. At this point, I can only salvage your trust in me by giving you the full story. And you'll really tell us the truth, the whole truth? And nothing but the truth, or at least I'd like to, but this isn't the kind of decision I can make on my own.
Yeah.
What say we table this discussion until tomorrow? So there are more people involved in this than just you. We'll expect you to tell us about them too.
Yeah.
I'm sure you will. I'll run it past the higher-ups. If I tell them this is the best way to get you to fight, they'll probably go for it. What do I know? Although I might have to talk to you individually instead of telling everyone all at once. Well, I'll do whatever I can. Come find me in the war room tomorrow morning and I'll let you know what the brass says.
Hey.
I've got a lot to do, so I'll call it a day here. See you tomorrow, bright and early. Bye-bye. With a cheery wave of his stubby little arm, Siri disappeared. I never thought getting the truth out of him be this easy. But he still has to discuss it with the people in charge, right? He could come back tomorrow and say they shut the idea down. I hope you're all ready. If we learn the truth tomorrow, you'll have no more excuses to stay on the sideline. No excuses? We'll see what happens after we hear what Siri has to say. We can all talk it out and decide on the best course of action then. Yeah, you're right. We can't decide on anything until we know what's really going on. You're hilarious, Mr. Maruko. You clearly have no intention of fighting no matter what happens tomorrow. Shut the fuck up. I bet you don't either. Great bunch of people I'm caught up with here. With nothing more to discuss, we left the cafeteria and headed back to our rooms. Tomorrow morning, Siri will tell us the whole truth. I can't even imagine what it might be. Who gathered us all here? What are we fighting for? I can only hope everything will make sense once we know that.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Good night. So there's a nighttime announcement too, just like the morning one. I thought it would be a much longer road to learning the truth, but hopefully by this time tomorrow, we'll know everything we need to know. It probably won't be the end of our problems, but it'll be a step forward. At any rate, there's no use worrying about it anymore today. I'll discuss it with the others once we've heard from Siri.
Huh?
For now, the only thing I can do is wait for tomorrow to come. With nothing else to do, I decided to call it a day. I got into bed and was soon fast asleep.
Come on. Don't cry. If you keep crying like that, your daddy will get sad too. And he won't be able to go to heaven.
Oh, this is likely from when her father died. We were only in kindergarten back then. Karura's dad had just died. He and Karura were driving over to her mom's research lab when it happened. The car crash that changed her life. A security alert had sounded and suddenly people were scrambling around trying to get to the nearest shelter. Karura's dad swerved to avoid someone and, well, the car was almost entirely destroyed. Her dad leaned over from the driver's seat to shield her from the impact right at the last second. By some miracle, he made it in time and Karura survived. But her father wasn't so lucky. After the funeral, Karura was inconsolable. She just sat there and cried. There was nothing I could do.
My daddy's gone. I'll never see him again.
Karua? Don't cry anymore, okay? I know your daddy's gone, but I'll be your daddy from now on, so you don't have to be sad.
You're too little, Taki. You can't be a daddy.
Maybe, but I'm just glad you're okay, Karua. That your daddy protected you.
But I'm not okay. I got this big cut right across my tummy. The doctors say it's gonna leave a scar. It'll never go away. Not even when I'm a grown-up. I bet no one will want to marry a girl with a big ugly scar like this.
Then, when we grow up, I'll marry you. By then, I won't be too little anymore.
Huh?
I'll marry you someday, Karua. Then you'll never have to be alone. I'll always be there to protect you.
You'll protect me?
Yeah. Now that your daddy's gone, I'll keep you safe instead. So please, don't cry. Whatever happens, I'll protect you, Karua. No matter what. I promise.
Taki. Thank you. I think I'm going to be all right now. You promised. So you gotta do it. Okay?
That's right. I made a promise. A promise to protect Karura, no matter what. I'm not about to break that promise. To keep Karura safe, I have to keep fighting. And I'll fight. I have to fight. 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 Fight, 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 fight! Oh, Jesus! I jolted upright in bed, throwing off the covers in a panic. My whole body was drenched in sweat and my heart was racing like I'd just woken up from a nightmare. No, not a nightmare. A memory. A childhood memory of Karura and me. I'd totally forgotten about that time. Why did I dream about it all of a sudden? I wonder what Karura is doing right now. She probably hasn't stopped worrying ever since I disappeared. That would be just like her. Come to think of it, what does everyone back in the residential complex think happened to me? Are they treating me as a missing person or did they assume I died in that monster attack? I'll have to ask Siri about that too.
Huh?
Sheesh, I'm wide awake now and I'm so sweaty. It's not even close to morning yet. Maybe I'll step outside for some fresh air. You okay? I got out of bed and slowly made my way towards the door. Along the way, I happened to catch a glimpse of myself in the mirror. Yep, it's me. You're probably wondering how I got here. In spite of everything, I'm still me. Right? It's the same face I see in the mirror every morning, but somehow, something about it seems wrong. I don't know how to describe it. It's like the reflection doesn't feel like me anymore. I wonder if this is a side effect from using hemoanima.
Who are you? I'm Takumi Sumino. Aren't I?
What am I doing? This is stupid. Coming back to my senses, I turned away from the mirror and I walked out the door. As soon as I got outside, the scene that greeted me took my breath away.
I've heard of those. They're stars, right?
The night sky far above my head was now dotted with countless glimmering pinpricks of light. The vastness, the endlessness of it all was almost terrifying, but in a way it was beautiful too. It inspired a sense of awe in me I'd never felt before.
I wonder what Karuo would say if she saw this.
As I stood there wondering, my gaze was drawn to a different, larger light in the sky.
It looks so close. Is that another planet?
I think that would be Luna. Nope, not a planet. A different kind of celestial body. I'm sure I read about it once. A big chunk of rock orbiting the Earth, visible to the naked eye. What was it called again? It's on the tip of my tongue. Is that... Huh? Wait, who? All of a sudden, I felt like I wasn't alone. I spun around to see who was there. What in the what? You're on fire? No, not quite. It wasn't a person, more like a burning, flickering apparition in the shape of a young man. A fire with a mind of its own. Not just any fire either. They were undying flames.
What the? Huh?
The way its mouth is moving, is it talking? I can't hear a thing though.
What is it? What are you trying to tell me?
The thing seemed to hear me okay, but my question seemed to upset it. A look of profound sorrow passed over its fiery features. The next moment, it disappeared into thin air. Okay. What just happened? What was that? Don't tell me, was that a ghost? Ghost or not, it had definitely been trying to communicate with me, but what was it trying to say, and why? Vainly trying to comprehend what I had seen and what it all meant, I just stood there dumbfounded. It was a while before I could even bring myself to move from that spot. In the end, I didn't get a wink of sleep the rest of the night. I just sat in bed, waiting for the morning announcement.
Up and at 'em, troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your third day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Morning's finally here. Should I tell everyone about what I saw last night? Would they believe me? I'm not sure I even believe it really happened. They might just write it off as a dream or say I'm going crazy or something. But I'll think about that later. Today is the day Siri is going to tell us the truth. I can decide what to do about that ghost boy afterwards. We were supposed to meet up in the war room, right? Oh, hi. Good morning, Takumi. Did you sleep well? I'm afraid I had a rather restless night. What's wrong? Are you feeling okay? Just a little queasy. My body doesn't deal with change very well. Being in a new place with so many new sights and sounds, it takes some getting used to. I should be fine though, given enough time. He doesn't look fine. I hope being here won't make his condition any worse. I wonder if we'll ever find out what the condition is. I hope he'll be okay. Yeah, okay. Anyone else? Anyone up and ready for a chat before we head to the war room? No? Okay. Well, off we go then. Let's see here. Just gonna check if anyone's out. Doesn't look like it. To the war room we go. It gives us a little overview of who's in there. When I arrived at the war room, everyone else was already there. Everyone, that is, except Siri. He's certainly taking his time. You think he's still discussing things with the people in charge? Maybe it's taking longer to convince them than he thought. He should have told us that. I got up early for nothing. If that's really it, ain't a lot of point in us waiting around here. Yes, I'm sure Siri will summon us again when he's ready to talk. When the time comes, we'll have to gather here again. Until then, we can probably spend our time as we see fit. Now we actually get some free time? And here I thought we were in for a long and involved lore dump. I was looking forward to it all night long. I guess I'll just rest my head in my dear sister's lap and go back to sleep now. Don't joke like that in front of other people, brother dearest. After that, the little meeting in the war room broke up, with all of us going back to our rooms. Well, that was all for nothing. We're free to spend our time however we want until Siri gets back. What exactly should I do while I'm waiting, though? Free time. During free time, you can do things like upgrade your class weapon or get to know your comrades. I think we should do that. You'll have free time twice a day, once in the morning and once in the afternoon, doing in which you can pass the time by engaging in select activities. If you don't want to do anything, you can go to your bed to pass the time. First, try to go to the training room and entrance hall, which were unlocked during your tour of the school. We're gonna do that. Here we go. Let's get the map. No one's here. Oh, there's a lot of people down here. Why is hers green? Hang on. Why does she have a green symbol? Okay, well, I'm going here first. I'm upgrading. You gotta be ready for the fight, right? A VR machine. Apparently we can use this to train in a virtual space. I don't really know how it works, though. Did you come here to use the training machine as well? Training is a productive use of your free time. I'll commend you for that. I'll train with you if you want. Hurry up and enter the virtual space. Listen, I would, but one, I just came here to upgrade my weapon, and secondly, I don't really know how to use this machine. God fucking damn it, you guys are stupid. Just figure it out as you go along. You'll get used to it soon enough. Pressured by Hiroku, I reluctantly placed the headset over my eyes. Yes, we're training. Okay, so this is where I get to, like, make up strategies and, like, build the team and see what works. Huh? How did I get outside, and where did all these invaders come from? Calm down. This is just a simulation. The invaders, as well as the Rumi and our other allies, are nothing more than AI-controlled programs. All you have to do is defend the school just like in a real battle.
Yeah!
Okay, guess I'll give it a try. Guess we'll go do this quickly. Okay, what's a good move here? Let's see, there is a long line of enemies. I see my first move.
Do it to it!
Get rid of those. And then we take you.
Let's go.
And you do a little side swap here. Hiya. There we go. Not too shabby. And then I still got you left.
Rev it up!
I'll take you down here.
Let her rip!
There we go, not too bad. Thank you for forming a line. That's exactly what I want. This is fine. There we go.
Good to go.
Now, does friendly fire work in the... Nope, it doesn't. There we go. Oh, if she could get down here, that would have been sweet, but I don't think she can.
Here we go!
Hang on. Oh, I keep messing up the buttons. Homicide. And then... I can't go down there and do it. Do it there. Or there, but that doesn't really matter. No, actually. Defensive stance on you.
Let's
And
go.
then, can you do a dism down here? No, you cannot. Okay, well...
Ready whenever. Out of my way.
There we go, because then we get a little more AP.
Let's do this.
Oh, wait, I can't do that.
Full throttle.
Might as well do this, because he gets armor for doing it. And I do damage in turn. This is perfectly fine. I'm okay with this. I am not okay with this. Last Resort is an extra powerful attack that can be unleashed in exchange for their life. Even if they die, all allies will be revived for the next wave. So go ahead and kill yourself. Jesus Christ! Nah, we're not doing that. I am not losing anyone. Oh, this is actually decent.
Game time!
Rid of those. Over here.
Rev it up.
Get rid of these ones. There we go. And then...
Now
four.
then, to business.
Attack 1. Attack 5. Well, I might as well then.
How's this?
Because I get AP for that, right?
Broken
Yep.
so soon.
And then
It's all
you
right.
need to get out of dodge. Just retreat for now. It's fine. This is not so fine.
Still fight.
Whoops. When an ally dies, you will gain 100% voltage, and the voltage gain rate will increase for all allies. Additionally, all ally deaths counts as nice kills and will boost any rewards obtained upon victory. Fear not death and fight proudly. Oh, that's fine.
This is bad.
Oh, this is actually really bad. When an ally defeats an hang on. When an enemy defeats an ally, the enemy will transform into a terrifying threat. They won't be easy to defeat, but if you can pull it off, you'll get a large amount of voltage. Okay. I need to do something here. I am
Let's
gonna
give it
lose
to him.
this. So if you get up here,
Eat this.
Then you get a lot of defense. That's good. I should... Oh, I'm so dumb. I have so much voltage.
I can still fight. Show me your insides. Don't let up.
Stun will disable all actions until the end of the turn. There are very few ways to remove this effect, so be very cautious as you fight.
I wonder how many more can I get?
Hang on. You'll get what you deserved. Let's do the last resort. Let's just all out her here. No, I want to attack this one. Ah, that doesn't hit. Can I do it here? There we go. No. Oh, I can only do it there. Aw, shucks. Well, that's kind of not what I wanted then. Why can't I do it here? Damn it. Okay. And I can't do this, I take it. Ah. Okay, shoot. What if I do this then?
As bad as I thought, huh?
I'm gonna take a chance here.
So close to dead.
Damn it, it doesn't do enough. I'm gonna die here. No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
No
I'm fine.
Good. Don't touch me.
There we go. Save him. Save this one. Oh yeah, you're stunned. That's no good.
Rev it up!
I need you to... Well... You can dash here. And then...
Let's freaking go! Come get it!
Can't believe I lost the main character. This is fine. Oh my god, she's surviving by the skin of her teeth. Okay.
Hauling ass!
2, 1. This is gonna be fine.
Let her rip!
That. And take you. You do that on this guy. Get AP. And then you're safe for now. You're stunned still.
Rev it up!
So you do this again. Get more defense. And then
Let's
you do a
this.
defensive
Gotta play
stance.
defense!
No, don't go for her, damn it.
Can't be.
God, I'm doing terribly. I lost half the team. This is just a training one. Okay, what is your
freaking
special
go.
attack? Ain't got nothing on me. Well, that's gonna get rid of him, so let's just do
Eat my
this.
dust!
Okay, that's pretty cool. Not the prettiest fight. God, I have a lot to learn still. But if I had 2 people die, does it mean more rewards? Oh, it did. Okay. I'll take it. Whoa, this is pretty realistic. You'd never think it was just a computer program.
Oh.
You're right, this would be a good way to sharpen our skills between battle, mainly seeing as we both died in that. We never know when the invaders will attack next. I should probably use this machine to train whenever I have some time to spare. You can use VR to gain BP. BP can be used to upgrade your class weapon. Upgrade your class weapon to level up your skills and prepare for future defensive battles. Let's do that right now. Okay, God, you are far ahead of us. And I want to upgrade you. Side slash level 2. Let's get that. Can I do that? I would like to do that. Thank you. Upgrade a class weapon. Mechanic achievement unlocked. As your skill levels increase, you'll need good grades and materials in addition to BP. These can be obtained by participating in student activities and exploring outside the school. So choose activities that corresponds to your needs. Okay, so I gotta pay attention to that too. What is the one I need here? It is linguistics. Okay. And I want to upgrade you too, because you're cool. I like it. Damn it, I need... Okay, linguistics... Blah, blah, blah. Here we go. I could upgrade you, so you have some defense. Nope, you need to go to the gym. Okay, well, we did that. What was the next thing I wanted to do? That was the entrance hall. Let's see here. Not here. And I can hang out with people. Why is her green? Do I need to figure that out? I probably need to figure that out. Yeah, you know what? We need to figure out why she has a green symbol. Can I go here? Characters will spend time as they please inside the school. You can engage in student activities with characters that have a... Oh! You can also use the map to check where characters are. Okay, what activity are you doing right now? Eating? Want to eat some snacks with me, Darumi? Do we want to do... Yeah, sure. Frick it. I hate everything eating... Wow! I can't talk. I hate eating full meals. It's too much work. I'm fine having snacks for all 3 meals. You'll get sick if you only eat junk food. You should really get more nutrients. I don't wanna. Nutrients will just keep me alive even longer. Huh? Isn't that a good thing? Ah, no! Getting older is as pathetic as a boring manga that just keeps getting published forever. Did you see the fillers they put in Naruto? I'm not about to do that. It's better to burn out spectacularly than fade away. I think living a short, fleeting life is so cool. She thinks it's cool to neglect her body. Can't say I understand how she thinks. Got a shit ton of creativity for that. Great job. Oh! We got more linguistics. Participating in student activities will raise Takumi's grades. He'll be graded in 5 subjects: linguistics, math, science, social studies, and gym. All subjects will be needed in different scenarios. Each character will increase a different grade, so try to do student activities with a variety of characters. Okay. Now the entrance hall. I believe that was down here, right? Yes. And was it these ones? Do I want to read the manual now? A resource map. Machine materials can be found there. Forest areas, plant materials. Cave area, coastal area. Okay. I've got other things to do. Oh, I thought we could, you know, with the things and the whatnot. Nope, okay. Well, then we are gonna head back to... I guess we're gonna go to the gym with Takemaru. But for now, actually... Or I could... something with Hiroku. But I kinda wanna go to the training room and upgrade even further now that I got the linguistics. You know, you gotta be ready for battle here. And I want to upgrade you, because you're effing cool. There we go. Now I need more linguistics. Will that spend the linguistics? Is it like a spending thing, or is it a level thing? Okay, okay, so it is a level thing, but I need a higher level to upgrade this guy anyways. Can I upgrade the other ones? No, I need to go to the gym with this guy, and... You need a lot of math. Okay. Guess we'll go to the gym. There we go. Oh, I could actually go hang out with the roomie again. Nah, we needed the gym for upgrading this guy, so let's do that. Unless this is also eating. Damn it, somebody's gonna pay for this. Why are you so angry, Takemaru? The pudding I left in the refrigerator is gone. I don't know what kind of asshole took it, but they've got some guts messing with a man's pudding. When I find out who did this, I'ma tear him limb from limb. Whoa, Takemaru, calm down. I love pudding just as much as the next person, but Jesus. I get that you're mad, but you can always just use the ration-o-matic to make more. Do not be an idiot. Pudding tastes best when it's been chilled for a couple of hours. That is actually true. I ain't eating no lukewarm fresh from the machine pudding. All this over a little pudding cup. This guy's really serious about his desserts. Endurance went up by 3. Mobility went up by 3. Great job, Jim. Nice. So that guy, Jim, Darumi, linguistics, I take it.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Wait, Siri, you didn't talk to us. Oh well. The day came to an end without any word from Siri. Is he really having that much trouble getting permission to tell us what's going on? Why are the people in charge so determined to keep us in the dark? But we're bound to hear something tomorrow, right? Well, I guess we'll just have to wait for tomorrow to find that out, because I'm gonna leave this episode here. I know I'm leaving it a bit early, but I like to leave it on a cliffhanger, so we're gonna see if Siri is gonna talk tomorrow. For now, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in the next one. Alright, I'm out.